Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. Winner of last week's giveaway has been chosen. Name and instructions on how to claim are in the descriptions down below. You have 7 days to reach out to me. For a giveaway this week, we're giving away another sealed blister of Surging Sparks. To enter this, simply be subscribed to the channel, leave a like on this video, and comment down below. Further details are in the description. Today, I'm going to open up something that I haven't opened up before. A Decidueye EX box. I picked this up a little while ago. It was on discount. Comes with 4 packs. I believe at least one of them there is Twilight Masquerade. So it says, stage a battle breakthrough with Decidueye EX. Make your mark in battle with the big HP and supercharged attacks of Pokemon EX, including Decidueye EX. This awesome grass-type Pokemon EX evolves from Rowlet and Dartrix to become a powerful force in play. In this set, you get all 3 of these Pokemon, plus a foil oversized card of Decidueye EX to show off. Even more Pokemon await inside booster packs. So, as it says, it does come with 4 booster packs, the 1 jumbo card, and the 3 promos. So let's open it up and see what we get. First of all, here is the code card for the box, and a bonus code card. The promos are a Cosmos Hollow Rowlet, a Grass Quill Pokemon. I don't see any swirlies. It says it feels relaxed in tight, dark places and has been known to use its trainer's pocket or bag as a nest. How cute. This, of course, evolves into a Dartrix. Evolves from Rowlet, a Blade Quill Pokemon. Cosmos Hollow. Supremely sensitive to the presence of others, it can detect opponents standing behind it, flinging its sharp feathers to take them out. And finally, evolves into the Decidueye EX. Evolves from Dartrix. Now this is not a Cosmos Hollow or a Black Star promo, just a regular EX card. Very sparkly. And of course, the Jumbo version. And the 4 packs it comes with: 1 Scarlet and Violet base, 1 Temporal Forces, and 2 Twilight Masquerade. So let's start with the Scarlet and Violet pack with Koraidon on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Metal Energy. Riolu, an Emanation Pokemon. That seems really washed out. Is that just me? Was the printer running out of ink? It says they communicate with one another using their auras. They're able to run all through the night. That looks a lot more vibrant. Magneton evolves from Magnemite, a magnet Pokemon. They're formed by several Magnemite linked together. They frequently appear when sunspots flare up. Clawitzer evolves from Clauncher, a howitzer Pokemon. The cannonballs of seawater that Clawitzer launches from its claw are powerful enough to punch through tanker hulls. Anybody back there in the Pokestop? Maschiff, a rascal Pokemon. Its well-developed jaw and fangs are strong enough to crunch through boulders, and its thick fat makes for excellent defense. Pachirisu and Ella Squirrel Pokemon. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. Picnic Basket.
The fastest way I know to get a picnic basket.
A trainer item. Bombardier, an item drop Pokemon. Bombardier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food, which it carries back to its nest. It enjoys dropping things that make loud noises. Florigato evolves from Sprigatito, a grass cat Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Florigato deftly wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponents. Clauncher, a water gun Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. Clauncher's claws will regrow if they fall off. The meat inside the claws is edible, but it has a distinct flavor that doesn't appeal to all tastes. And Professor's Research, Professor Turo, Trainer Supporter, Hologram. Next, the Temporal Forces pack with the Raging Bolt on the art. Code card. Bonus code card. Lightning Energy. Nom, a worm Pokemon. It eats snow that has accumulated on the ground. It prefers soft, freshly fallen snow, so it will eat its way up a mountain, aiming for the peak. There's a second one back there. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Mudbray, a donkey Pokemon. This Pokemon covers itself in mud that it has regurgitated. The mud won't dry out, even if it's exposed to the sun for a long time. Minccino, a chinchilla Pokemon. Yukimori art. The way it brushes away grime with its tail can be helpful when cleaning, but its focus on spotlessness can make cleaning more of a hassle. Rockruff, a puppy Pokemon. This Pokemon is very friendly when it's young. Its disposition becomes vicious once it matures, but it never forgets the kindness of its master. Delmise, a sea creeper Pokemon. After a piece of seaweed merged with debris from a sunken ship, it was reborn as this ghost Pokemon. Electivire evolves from Electabuzz, a Thunderbolt Pokemon. The amount of electrical energy this Pokemon produces is proportional to the rate of its pulse. The voltage jumps while Electivire is battling. Cinccino evolves from Minccino, a Scarf Pokemon. Its body secretes oil that this Pokemon spreads over its nest as a coating to protect it from dust. Cinccino won't tolerate even a speck of the stuff. Beldum, an Iron Ball Pokemon. Reverse Hollow. From its rear, Beldum emits a magnetic force that rapidly pulls opponents in. They get skewered on Beldum's sharp claws.
Wow.
Mudsdale evolves from Mudbray, and illustration rare. Very cool. This Pokemon has been treasured not just for its physical labor, but also because it produces high-quality mud used for making pottery. And Miraidon, a future Paradox Pokemon, hologram. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash with its lightning. Next, let's go into the Twilight Masquerade packs, starting with the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Code card. Bonus code card. Metal Energy. Wattrel, a Storm Petrel Pokemon. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange, crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. Volbeat, a Firefly Pokemon. It flashes the light on its rear to communicate with other Volbeat. It loves the sweet aroma given off by Illumise. Goldeen, a goldfish Pokemon. Its dorsal, pectoral, and tail fins wave elegantly in water. That is why it is known as the Water Dancer. Sandygast, Sand Heap Pokemon. It flings sand into the eyes of its prey and tries to close in on them while they're blinded, but since Sandygast is so slow, the prey tends to escape. Poor Sandygast. Leafeon evolves from Eevee, a verdant Pokemon. The younger they are, the more they smell like fresh grass. With age, their fragrance takes on the odor of fallen leaves. Revavroom evolves from Varoom, a multi-sill Pokemon. Revavroom viciously threatens others with the sound of its exhaust. It sticks its tongue out from its cylindrical mouth and sprays toxic fluids. Rillaboom evolves from Thwackey, a drummer Pokemon. By drumming, it taps into the power of its special tree stump. The roots of the stump follow its direction in battle. Look how poorly the bottom of that card was cut. Look how jagged it looks. Swirlix, a cotton candy Pokemon, reverse holo. It eats its own weight in sugar every day. If it doesn't get enough sugar, it becomes incredibly grumpy.
Wow.
Chansey, an illustration rare. One of my favorite illustration rares. It walks carefully to prevent its egg from breaking. However, it is extremely fast at running away. How can it carry those bento boxes when it's trying to carry an egg? Right? That's what those are, right? Bento boxes? Isn't that what they carry snacks and lunches in Japan? Shout out to the purple Charizard there in the corner. Alakazam evolves from Kadabra, a Psy Pokemon, hologram. It has an incredibly high level of intelligence. Some say that Alakazam remembers everything that ever happens to it, from birth till death. There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
And final pack from this box, one more Twilight Masquerade with the Terra Dragapult. Code card. Bonus code card. Grass Energy. Abra, a Psy Pokemon. This Pokemon uses its psychic powers while it sleeps. The contents of Abra's dreams affect the powers that the Pokemon wields. Skarmory, an armor bird Pokemon. People fashion swords from Skarmory's shed feathers, so this Pokemon is a popular element in heraldic designs. Applin, an apple core Pokemon. Applin lives inside an apple. When an Applin is separated from its apple, its body loses moisture and the Pokemon grows weak. Lairon evolves from Aron, an iron armor Pokemon. Lairon live in mountains brimming with spring water and iron ore, so these Pokemon often came into conflict with humans in the past. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Cool, like a painting. Darmanitan evolves from Darumaka, a blazing Pokemon. The thick arms of this hot-blooded Pokemon can deliver punches capable of obliterating a dump truck. Carmine, trainer supporter. Given some sort of gang signs there. Wana evolves from Ducklet, a white bird Pokemon. Hey, the duckling turned into a beautiful swan. It is said that many artists have taken inspiration from the sight of a swana performing a beautiful dance in the light of dawn. Morpeko, a two-sided Pokemon, reverse hollow. It has a small stomach. If it isn't constantly eating the seeds it keeps in its pockets, it will get hungry immediately. Crawdaunt evolves from Corphish, a rogue Pokemon, reverse hollow. A rough customer that wildly flails its giant claws. It is said to be extremely hard to raise. And last card is an Enamorus, a love-hate Pokemon, hologram. When it flies to this land from across the sea, the bitter winter comes to an end. According to legend, this Pokemon's love gives rise to the budding of fresh life across Hisui. Well, not bad. 2 illustration rares from 4 packs, but 4 packs is kind of small. So let's open up something else that I technically have opened up before, although not this variant. A Paldean Fates Mini Tin with Mousehold on the art. So the back says Pokemon favorites in the palm of your hand. The Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Paldean Fates expansion contains over 240 cards. Each Pokemon TCG blah 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 blah. But if we take this off, we see all of the mini tin arts. Very cool. It comes with a Mousehold card. Says it's a family Pokemon. The 2 little ones just appeared one day. The group might be a family of related Pokemon, but nobody knows for sure. And a sticker. And then 2 packs of Paldean Fates with Tinkatuff.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
And Cerulege. Let's open up these. Code card. Bonus code card. Water Energy. Pineco, a bagworm Pokemon. It likes to make its shell thicker by adding layers of tree bark. The additional weight doesn't bother it. Shout out to Kev the Pokeghost, who said that that seal is something from the games and that I think he said Wu Qian is inside there if you open it up. Numel, a numb Pokemon. Magma of almost 2200 degrees Fahrenheit courses through its body. When it grows cold, the magma hardens and slows it. Maractus, a cactus Pokemon. Once each year, this Pokemon scatters its seeds. They're jam-packed with nutrients, making them a precious food source out in the desert. Paldean student, trainer supporter. Ultra Ball, trainer item. Woobat evolves from Woobat, a courting Pokemon. The auspicious shape of this Pokemon's nose apparently led some regions to consider Swoobat a symbol of good luck. Clive, a trainer supporter. Woobat, a bat Pokemon, reverse holo. It emits ultrasonic waves as it flutters about, searching for its prey, bug Pokemon. Cyclizar, mount Pokemon, reverse holo. Apparently, Cyclizar has been allowing people to ride on its back since ancient times. Depictions of this have been found in 10,000-year-old murals.
Wow.
And Paldean student, trainer, supporter, a full art ultra rare. So this is part of the art. There's that damage to the card, that white bit there. This is a different Paldean student from this batch. Although it looks like the card itself, like the rules of the game, looks to be exactly the same. And last pack, one more Paldean Fates with the Cerulege art. Code card. Bonus code card. Darkness Energy. Gimme Ghoul, a coin chest Pokemon. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. Lechonk, a hog Pokemon. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. Execute, an egg Pokemon. These Pokemon get nervous when they're not in a group of 6. The minute even one member of the group goes missing, Execute becomes cowardly. Those two at the back are the troublemakers. Charcadet, a fire child Pokemon. Burnt charcoal came to life and became a Pokemon. Possessing a fiery fighting spirit, Charcadet will battle even tough opponents. Drafty evolves from Scraggy, a hoodlum Pokemon. While mostly known for having the temperament of an aggressive ruffian, this Pokemon takes very good care of its family, friends, and territory. Woobat evolves from Woobat, a courting Pokemon. Artisan, a trainer stadium.
Wow.
Flamigo, synchronized Pokemon, a baby shiny. This Pokemon apparently ties the base of its neck into a knot so that energy stored in its belly does not escape from its beak. I don't think I've ever noticed that its neck was tied in a knot. That is weird. Paldean Wooper, a poison fish Pokemon, Reverse Hollow. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. And a Cerulege evolves from Charcadet, Fire Blades Pokemon, Hologram. The fiery blades on its arms burned fiercely with the lingering resentment of a sword wielder who fell before accomplishing their goal. Well, 4 hits from 6 packs was very good, I think. I know the Paldean Student is worth just pennies because of how often you pull them from the pack, but still that's a hit in my opinion. These Paldean Fates mini tins that I've opened so far are actually 4 for 4 when it comes to hits.
Oh, good for you! And how was it?
Oh, very good. Which hit is your favorite from what I pulled today? Let me know in the comments. I think mine is the Chansey. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to enter the giveaway this week. Simply be subscribed, like the video, and leave a comment down below. Until next time, thank you for joining me. While let me try that again. I can't say fragrance. Nope. One more time. Hold on. The auspicious. Why can't I say that?
No, don't put that in there.
Wow.